So morning to you. Nets today. As a batter, as a professional batter, as you sit here before you go down, what are you thinking about?
Not a lot at the moment. I think I'll probably switch on when in a couple of, say, 10 or 20 minutes time, when we've got to get down there and I get my pads on. That's when I'll sort of try and switch on and think about what I want to get out of the day, I suppose.
What sort of things will you be looking to work on though when you're down there?
A couple of specific technical things that I've been working on this winter that I just really want to drill in and keep practicing the really good these really good points that are going to make big differences in my season. I think it'll probably be more 4-day based today, the focus of my practice, so I'll just look to drill that as hard as I can, I think.
And how important is this time as well before heading into the season?
No, it's massive, yeah. I mean, these are the final touches now before we go into a pretty hectic schedule. So, any little improvements you can make now are going to, make big differences when it comes to the first game. Probably, I like to mix it up when I'm on the bowling machine. Majority of the time, I think you can get a bit used to doing the same ball each time. So, you see, usually on the bowling machine there's a handle that you can just mix around the length so it feels more realistic to a bowler. So that's what I'll be doing today. We're going to just practice on left arm because I haven't done that yet in the last couple of weeks. So a bit of left arm seam today and mix up the lengths and bat like a normal game situation.
So you're going to bat like you were in a game?
Yeah, definitely, and that's what I usually like to do whenever I come in here, unless there's a specific thing I want to work on. Just try and imagine like I'm in a game and picture the field and how I'm going to score my runs. You still side on, and the temptation of left arm is everyone opens up a slight bit, but then they trigger. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Brownie didn't give me much to hit there, the big man, and it was real tough, but got better as it went on and really enjoyed it in the end. It's a good challenge.
What interested me was you said you were going to be on the
Yeah.
and by the last bucket of balls, everything was in the right place, and so you did, didn't you? You built an innings while you were in there.
Yeah. Tried to, and tried to, like I said, Brownie bowled a lot of good balls, so just tried to keep out really, and that's how I would in the game, rather than thinking I want to whack every ball out at the park, trying to actually defend a couple.
So now you put balls in for Brownie now?
Yeah, I'll go for Brownie now, and he's given me some good advice along the way there, which helped me towards my last bucket. I don't know, I'm sure he's got his game very well sorted out, so I'm sure I won't need to do too much.
Well, Tom, that's it for today, batting-wise. How do you feel the session went?
No, brilliantly. Definitely picked up a few things, worked really well with Brownie, and really felt like I brought my game along a bit against the left-arm seamer, which is quite a specific skill.
How much is it as well, just taking a bit of time out now? I just saw you sitting in there in the corner just having a think about everything and just having a think about what you did this morning.
Yeah, sure. It's nice to replay what's gone on and remember the good things about your nets. Anything good that you can take out of a session is going to help you develop your game and make you feel more confident about your cricket.
And final question for you: if you had a tip for anybody who's in their pre-season getting ready for their season, batting in the nets, what would it be?
I think the key for pre-season nets, if you're facing bowlers, make sure you confer with them and talk to them about how what sort of fields they'd have, so you can imagine yourself being in a game situation, and you can make the most out of your net rather than sort of almost aimlessly hitting balls. It's make it competitive, and and that'll make you focus a lot stronger.